Okay, so today we are reviewing 3.3 and 3.4. So 3.3 is our first section, which is solving equations by adding or subtracting. So the first thing we do when we're trying to solve an equation is we look at what's happening to the variable. That is not what I wanted. I wanted this. We look at what's happening to the variable and we do the opposite. Good. So x has a 5 being added to it, so I'm going to do what? I'm going to subtract. Why is this not writing? I got the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to subtract 5, and whatever I do to one side? Yes. So what happens to my two 5s? They cancel out, and I'm just left with x. That is correct. 8 minus 5 is 3. So number 24 says 12 equals x plus 4. Here's the thing. The x is now on the other side of the equal sign, but that's okay. We're still going to look at what is happening to the variable. So what's happening to the variable? We're adding 4. So we're going to do the, which is subtract 4. Whatever I do to one side. That's right. Yes, good. Thank you. Nice. Okay, the next one. What's happening to the variable? Yep, so we're going to do what? Which is add what? 1. And whatever I do to one side? Yep, the 1's cancel out. And 4 plus 1 is 5. Nice. Okay, here's the last one. So again, look at what's happening to the variable. Holden and Jeremiah, you're on a brain break. What is happening to the variable? Yes, we are minusing 6. So what are we going to do? We're going to add 6. Whatever I do to one side? Yes. Let's see. And yep, that's correct. Good. N equals negative 1. Nice job, Brayden. Okay, so on to the last section for our review, section 3-4, which is solving equations by multiplying or dividing. So again, we're going to use the same process. We're going to look at what's happening to the variable, and we're going to do the opposite. So when two things are written next to each other, like 6 and n, what operation is happening? Multiplication. So we're going to do the opposite, which is division. Divide by whatever is next to the variable. Whatever I do to one side. Yep. What happens to my two 6s? Yep. They equal 1 essentially, so they cancel each other out. They equal 1. I'm just left with n. And then 48 divided by 6. Ooh, who said that? Wait, who's me? Peyton? I couldn't tell if it was. I think you're throwing your voice, Peyton. Sounded like Brendan. Threw me off there. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. So on number 28, let's do the same thing. Let's look at what's happening to the variable. What's happening? So we're going to do the opposite, which is division. This time, make sure you divide by the negative 3, okay? If there's a negative there, it has to go with the number. And whatever I do to one side, that's right. X equals negative 10, because 30 divided by negative 3 is going to be a negative 10. Thank you. Okay, so next problem. Let's look at what's happening with the variable. What is happening with this variable? What operation? Division, but you're on a brain break. Yes, division is happening, so we're going to do the opposite, which is, yes. So what am I multiplying by? 2, good. Whatever's on the bottom is what I'm going to multiply by. So whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Now on this first side, we're technically multiplying by 2 over 1. And that's how the 2's end up canceling each other out, because they equal 1. All right? And then on the other side, what is negative 9 times 2? 18. Close? No. Negative 18. Braden, you're on a brain break. Braden, I know she appreciates it. Okay, so what is happening with this variable? Good, it's division, so we're going to do the opposite, which is what? Multiply. What are we multiplying by?
5 times 2.
Wait.
5 negative times negative.
Yes, negative 5. Yes, Madison. Is that what you were going to say? Okay. Remember, this is technically a negative 5 over 1 that we're multiplying by. And then whatever we do to one side.
Negative 10. Well, you guys are on a brain break. What is this stuff?
Yep.
You, Indian.
It is negative 10.
No.
Wait, no. 10.
It's positive 10 because when we multiply, 2 negatives equal a positive. Okay? We just had this question?
For whatever reason, I keep only seeing 1 negative.
Okay, that's it for the review video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time.